Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be learning about a very interesting topic, generating Mokasam report using one command. Now what is Mokasam? So Mokasam is a custom report generating tool which is used by Mocha, and as you know Cypress uses Mocha as the testing framework, hence Cypress gives us the facility to generate report via Mokasam. So in case of one spec file it's very easy to generate report, but in case of multiple spec file it's a bit tricky to generate consolidated report. So it happens because Cypress runs each of the spec file in isolation. So Cypress generate each of the spec file report separately. So that's why for each of your spec file you will get one report. But yeah, there are tricks to mitigate this issue. Now let's see an example. So for now I will create two spec file just to show the demo. So let me create a spec file, very simple use case. I'm of Amazon. So I'll give an example as visit Amazon, then a callback function. I'll name my test case as verify Amazon. Name, give it a callback function. So I'll just take a simple use case that I'll visit Amazon and verify that whether URL is containing Amazon or not. So let me just copy the URL. So cy.url dot should and then yes, contain Amazon. Similarly, I'll create another spec file, say for Google. I'll just copy paste the code and I'll just change the website name to Google. Sorry, should contain Google. Now before running the test, let's see what Cypress have given the mitigation for this issue. So they have given that they have given various steps that we recommend deleting all file from the Cypress/results, all from all or from your test folder result, that is the reports folder. So since we are running our test for the very first time, we don't have the report folder. Okay, we have of some previous run. So let me delete it. Now the next thing that they are saying that you need to install all these dependencies. Okay, as the dev dependency. So all right, to install these dependencies, just go to your terminal and just install these dependencies. So once these dependencies will be installed, you can see these dependencies in your package.json folder. Okay, all right. So the third step that they have given is that you need to add this configuration file in your cypress.json. So let me add these configurations. Not here, and cypress.json folder. Okay, some issue with the braces. Yeah. Now over here we are telling that our reporter will be Mokasam, and these are the reporting options that we have given. Report directory as Cypress/results, or else if you don't want to give this customized report location, it will take the default location of the reporter. Override false. Always please keep in mind to keep override as false, or else you will get same your report would be overridden by the next run. So for demo purpose, I need to keep HTML as also as true. So I'm making this change as HTML true, and always keep JSON also as true. So all right. So next step that they have said is to just run your test case. So then let's run our test case now. I'll run my test in headed mode so that I can see that what all is going in my test cases. To run it, just run npx cypress run. I'll choose my browser as Chrome and I will run it in headed mode. All right. So my test started running. So it just visited Amazon. My first test case passed. Now my second test case, okay, that also passed. Now let's see. Yeah, I got the reports folder. This is the default reports folder, which whose name is mocasm-report. And I've got two HTML files and two JSON files. So let me see the HTML file. For the demo purpose, I will just right click on it and I will say open in browser Chrome. Okay, so this is my file for Amazon. And this is my second HTML file. This also I will open in my browser and it's for Google. Now the next step that Cypress guys have given on to generate the file report is consolidated report is that I have to run this command npx mocasm merge. So it will merge all the JSON file which are inside the default folder. Okay, so let's run it. Now I have to change the reporting location since I'm using a default reporting location of Cypress. So instead of this, I will give mocasm report slash star dot JSON. So it has created this file mocasm.json. And now the last step that Cypress people have given is npx merge mocasm JSON. So this will create your HTML file. So yeah, let me open this in browser. So yeah, I got the consolidated report. So these are the steps that is given by Cypress people as a workaround to generate consolidated HTML report so that you can send this consolidated report across your team. So these are the steps that first you need to delete the reports folder, then you need to run your test, then you need to then you need to merge your reports into one JSON file, and then you need to create a HTML file from that consolidated JSON file. Now, the disadvantage of using this technique is that it's very hectic to run multiple commands to get report. Moreover, before every run, you need to delete your reports folder, and some days you forgot to delete your reports folder, so you will get false results inside your reporting. And moreover, if you are running your test in CI/CD, it will be a bit hectic to run all these commands and just wait for your test to run, and then you will have to run these commands. So to mitigate this issue, uh, we will add a customized script in our code which will do all the steps on behalf of us. So we'll add a script such that it will do all these things on behalf of you. All right, let's see. So I have added a directory scripts, and inside these scripts I have added a JS file, cypress.js. Now we'll go through the steps and we'll add a steps in our function. We'll add a function. Say our function name is say run test. Okay, so the first thing is that we need to delete the reports folder. So to do it, I'll again add one more library. Say fs merge. Sorry, fs extra. So to install it, npm install minus save minus dev. Okay, so let me check my package.json. So I've got this library fs extra. So I'll be using this library to delete the reports folder before running the test. Now I'll make this function as await, since I need to wait till my reports folder got deleted. First I need to import this library const fse is equals to say require fs extra. Okay, I started getting error. Okay. Yeah, so since await can only be used with asynchronous function, this is done to improve the CPU utilization, so that while it's waiting for this function to complete, it can run an other parts of your code. So that's why it's already always used with asynchronous function. I'll give my folder name Mokasam report. Okay, so once this will be run, your Mokasam report folder will be deleted. So the next is you need to run your test. Again, I'll import const, say Cypress is equal to require Cypress. So I also want to see that in case there is any test case which is failing. So what's the count of it? So that's why I've just keep a kept this variable say failure. Sorry, await, not asynchronous. Await Cypress dot run. So this will run my Cypress test cases. So the next thing that I have to do is that I have to merge reports into one JSON file. So I'll say const JSON file is equal to say merge. Yeah, I need to merge. So merge is already a function, so I won't import the whole class. I'll just import function. Require So let me just see the package name, Mocha Submerge. Okay, Mocha Submerge. Await merge. So after merging, it will give me this JSON file. And my last step is generate HTML report from the JSON file. So await const generate report is equal to say require Mocha some report generator and await generate report dot create and give you a JSON file. Why it's giving error? Okay. Now after doing all this, I need to just call this function run test. And to just run this script, you need to call this function. So I'll add this in my package.json inside the script. So you can name anything. I'm naming it as execute. Say you need to call it node and you need to just give the location of this file. So for me, it's inside script slash cypress.js. Okay, and after this, I'm just deleting this just to be double sure that my tests are running fine and these are not saying not carrying forward the previous run. Since we have already given command to delete this folder, I am not deleting this again. To run your test, you need to say npm run and your command name execute, and let's see what happens. This time my test will run in headless mode, but I can see the logs. All right, my test has started running. Okay, first test fail, pass. Sorry, all my test cases have passed. Now let me refresh the folder. So yeah, I'm getting the consolidated report. Now to be double sure that whether my tests are appearing correctly or not, uh, I'll add one more spec file, say facebook.js, and I'll just add the same things, visit Facebook instead of Google, facebook.com, and I'll intentionally fail this test case because I just want to show you demo that the failed test case will also be covered in it. I'll again execute my test. All right, test started running. Okay, now it's showing me that one of the three failed. Now let's check our reports folder. So yeah, as you can see that now all the files are appearing and one consolidated file is appearing. Now let me open this in browser. So yeah, visit verify Facebook it failed and rest of the tests are passing. You can further play around in it by making changes in your cypress.js this scripts file, and also you can play around by making changes in cypress.js file. Say for example, I make HTML as false. So right now you can see that I'm getting HTML files of my test also. So in this case, you will get just one HTML file, which will be your consolidated file. Now let's see one demo of that also. All right, test have stopped running. Now let's see. Say now you are getting just one HTML file and three JSON files. You can further play around with it. So that's all, folks. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe, and please comment what all challenges you are facing in Cypress, and I'll make video on that. Thank you.